Salutations friends, my name is Jonathan and today we're going to be talking about girls. Girls are pretty cool. And if you're a dude like myself, sometimes you may want to talk to them. Who knows, maybe even date them. However, being the pale, awkward, acne-ridden gamers that we are, it can sometimes be just a little bit difficult to find stuff in common to talk about. Despite the common belief that girls don't play games, recent studies have shown that there are actually slightly more women than men out there that consider themselves gamers. However, there are still many women out there who have zero interest in ever picking up a controller. This is fine, it's their personal choice, but this can sometimes make a relationship difficult if the dude is an avid gamer and the girl is not. So to help out all you bros in need, here are 5 games that you can play with your girlfriend, or even just a girl in general. Roll the clip. Can I be cliched for a moment? What are some of the things that girls like? Flowers, rainbows, unicorns, and of course, the power of love. Enter Lovers in a Dangerous Spacetime, a game all about using the power of love to battle the forces of evil. The game stars 2 characters who are, you guessed it, madly in love with each other, and they have to work as a team to pilot this giant heart through space and battle giant moon bears. For some reason. The girlfriend may like this game for a few reasons. First off, it's cooperative, and that means the 2 of you would have the chance to play this together. Second off, it's really cute, and even though there is some violence, it's downplayed because of how cartoony everything looks. And thirdly, this game is about the power of love. When a girl thinks of a guy playing a video game, she probably thinks of a typical dude bro playing some COD, chugging that Mountain Dew. However, if you present her with a game that looks cute, fun, and gives her the chance to play with you in a non-competitive format, she might just end up realizing that not all games are about murdering people, and maybe, just maybe, she would want to try playing games with you more often. Who knows? It could happen. Next. Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons? Why would a girl want to play this? The title literally says that the game is only about men. Down with the patriarchy. Hashtag triggered. Well, you see, this is actually an excellent game for couples to play. And once you explain the concept to her, she'll definitely be on board too. This is actually a single player game, but you control 2 characters at the same time using different sides of the same controller. Instead of using both of your hands to play the game, you and Boo Bear scooch up next to each other and use one hand each to play the game. Not only would she find this super cute and totes adorable, but you could also just accidentally brush your hand up against hers. Hey babe, what's up? And then she obviously could do the same for you, and it would make the mood super romantic. Also, this is the perfect game for you to practice some of those cheesy pickup lines you've been working on. You can say stuff like, "Oh, I literally could not beat this game without you, my little daffodil." You know, because she's literally holding half the controller hostage. Gaming has never been more cute or romantic, and your girl may even end up impressed by your creative new method of flirting. Dead Space 2 may not be the girliest game ever, for obvious reasons. But if handled correctly, this could still be a very good couples game. As I'm sure most of you already know, horror games follow the same logic as a horror movie. If your girl's the easily scared type, she'll be cowering at all the M-rated stuff on screen, and she'll try to cuddle up next to you for protection. However, since this is a video game, an interactive piece of media, instead of cowering alongside with her, you're forced to man up and play through the really scary sections. Cuddle Muffin over here will be so impressed by your ability to press buttons on a plastic controller that she'll fall even more in love with you than she thought was ever possible. Results may vary. And being the stud that you are, I'm willing to bet she's already pretty head over heels for you anyways. The only way that this plan could backfire is if you're even more of a chicken than she is. And nothing is less attractive for a girl than her supposedly manly man boyfriend cowering in fear because the TV made a scary noise. If you're the type that can't deal with horror games, then I would suggest skipping this one and preserving your dignity. I'm gonna preface this one by saying that I'm aware that kids watch this channel, so I'm gonna be really careful with how I describe this next game. Ride to Hell Retribution, or for all you kids out there, Ride to Heck. Distribution is a very interesting game. Think about this for a second. What do girls like in a man? Women tend to like someone that is kind, compassionate, and respectful to them. If you're a girl and you disagree, please let me know, but that's what my girlfriend tells me. Hashtag not single. They want to be treated nice and feel like they're special. Sure, you may not be the most charming, gallant, or sophisticated fella out there, but at least you aren't doing this to her. Girlfriend over here will be so appalled by what she's seeing on screen that she'll realize by comparison, you're practically Fabio. This is also called a character foil for all you nerds out there. Sometimes, fellas, you don't even have to be that amazing. All you have to do is compare yourself to someone way worse than you would ever be. Well, you may be smelly, fat, and generally unattractive, but at least you're not Hitler. Boyfriend 1, the Third Reich 0. Women don't want to commit until they know their man is good with kids. A girl doesn't want to deliver your child into the world only to have you fumble it like a football and drop it onto the floor. That would be a very short marriage. How could you possibly show your true love that you got the skills to pay the bills? Why don't you try booting up a copy of The Sims and show her just how good you are with kids? Because let's be real, video games and real life are practically the same thing anyways. In order for the G-friend to better appreciate what an awesome parent you could be, you first have to show her everything that could go wrong, such as setting said child on fire, starving it, drowning it, or doing whatever the heck this is. Next, you relocate to a quiet suburban neighborhood, and after working responsibly at your stable 9-to-5 job, you immediately go home and take care of your virtual child. Woman will be so impressed that she'll immediately force you to marry her and have 12 children. Ironically though, with 12 kids, you won't ever have time to play video games anymore, but who needs games when you have love? Wait, what's that? You still want to play video games? Well, you should have thought about that before you became such a responsible parent. Shame on you. And there you have it. 5 games that a girl may actually want to play with you. If you're a guy and you get a girlfriend at any point in your life after watching this video, well, you're welcome. Whoa! What was that? It's a bird! It's a plane! No, it's me, Super Discord, here to tell you all about the Barbourshop Discord app. Cool! Wait, what's a Discord? Only the most hip and happening thing ever. It's this cool site where you can chat with all your friends and keep up to date with all of the latest Barbourshop content. But do I have to pay for it? No, silly, it's absolutely free. And we've also got a Facebook and Instagram account, so be sure to check those out too. Wow, what a subtle plug. Don't look at me, you wrote the script. Oh yeah, I did that. Link in the description. Wow, that was a weird video, huh? Hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more Barbourshop content, we've got some links over here. Oh, look at that, there's also a bell. If you decide to subscribe to the channel, make sure you ring that bell so you're always notified when a new video comes out. And don't forget about Super Discord. Be sure to check out our Discord site so you can hang out with us and do awesome stuff with our channel. See you guys later. Peace out.